Okay, so hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm gonna teach you how to use my store, my iOS store. It's gonna work with Swift, Firebase, and Stripe. It's already working and will be open source, so anyone can use this code to sell their own products and make their online store. Okay, so here we can see a basic single product store. Currently working with So here we can see the display. It has an autoplay animation, but you can swipe from left to right or inverse forward. It's important to make notice that this store will work with the best payment processor, Stripe, and Firebase Firestore for the database. So here we click in Secure Payment and we sign up. So here we can see all the address that I have saved. I'm going to add a new address. So it's important when selling physical products to add an address, because if we were selling digital products, we will collect the payment with the official Apple payment processor or with the Google Play Store processor. But in our case, we will use credit cards and debit cards from all over the world using Stripe as payment processor for selling physical products. So it's really very powerful to sell your physical products and collect the payment in the correct way. By the correct way, I mean with secure authentication, SSA, and with 3DS secure payment. This means that the bank that provides to the customer the credit or debit card will provide an extra layer of security by asking for authentication by sending a code or entering a website redirecting the application to the bank. Now here we can see the application, we are adding a card. So we are going to add a test card. We are now in testing. So it's important to notice that here we can see my account of Stripe in the left down corner. Okay, so the next step is to add a card. We're going to add a MasterCard credit card. So we are using the STP card controller provided officially by Stripe. Here we can see in the right upper corner the card in testing mode. We are currently working in an environment for testing. So here we enter the card that ends with 3222 and we provide a valid true future date with a postal code. So we click on add this card and here we have added the card. We're going to review this step in our Stripe backend. So, but here the card is added to our collection of payment methods, and we can set by switching the UI switch to on to select this as the official preset for paying our card. Okay, so here we can see that the card with the ending 3222 is added to our collection of payment methods in our backend in Stripe. So now we can make the payment. We can see here our current money. I click in the pay button in the application. So if the payment requires authentication, will redirect. In this case, no authentication was required, so we charge our customer $1,500.99. So here we see the update in our Stripe backend, now currently in Mexican pesos. So here we can see, if we see the customer, we can see that we charge this user that is using the application, and we can also see that the charge was made upon the card that was selected, because this customer has 3 cards attached to his customer object, but the charge was made to the card with the termination 3222, that is a MasterCard credit card. It's important to charge the correct way.